Hey, good luck, bro. Well, fuck you too then.
Huh?
I said good luck.
Alright, you too.
Oh, alright. Appreciate you. You about to do what?
Y realeza mi ADN, solo déjame inundarte de palabras que te llenen, que te hagan comprender la importancia de lo que viene. Es tu última jugada.
Hey, bro, I missed what you said. You said you was gonna do what?
I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors.
I missed that because the jump went out.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. McGee is screen on Irving.
Let's go.
Curry, good. Opening day upon his Brent. Some teams already looked as if they are championship contenders already. Others clearly in a rebuild mode. What's the mindset of players entering the season on a rebuilding team?
Well, if you're a veteran guy, you're asking your agent, can I get a trade? they would love to get on one of those contending teams. But a rebuilding team is about making progress each month. Really, quite honestly, that's what you want to see, Kevin, is progression month to month. Each of the games, maybe chunk out a block. 20 games here, 20 games there, and you want to see just improvement overall in what your squad is doing.
Some nice passing by Golden State.
Okay, Green, you gotta get your life together, bro.
Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. And finished off by
little dunk. They look cute.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Here's Durant.
Let's go, Durant.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that, and the fans got a
give me that shit, little ass nigga.
That one definitely had
fuck wrong with that little ass nigga? What the fuck is he thinking about? Oh, let's go, Durant. Hey, dog, if you gonna play like this the whole game, you might as well quit. I know I thought I heard you say you shouldn't whoop my ass or some shit, but you don't want to talk to me no more. I'm just saying.
Kicks to
Is that because the game started and you want to focus?
Hayward.
There's defense everywhere, bro. Let's go.
And right now they're like a light switch in the off position. 1 of 5 so far.
Why did he do
Not
that?
An ideal start.
Curry against Irving. From the
That's
baseline.
good.
And Hayward.
At least somebody was going to make that. It was a fuck up.
Rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to
he
trim the deficit,
did that.
Could we
he shouldn't have did that. He did that, though.
From here on out,
come on, Curry, man. Finish that nigga. He's cold.
The history of the Warriors and something I'm quite familiar with growing up in the Bay Area.
He dunked
Fans
on
of this team really suffered
bad.
through a lot. Now enjoying the golden age of Golden State Warrior basketball.
Here is Durant. After the basket by Boston. There's the feed to McGee. Green kicks to Curry. Second chance shot.
Get your little ass
McGee
up.
drops it in.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Oh, he done fucked up Durant and got the ball.
With the steal.
That little ass nigga.
That's in,
please, nigga.
Thompson.
Pimpin'. Pimpin'. Bro, you should quit. You might as well quit. If you playing like this again, you might as well quit, bro.
Dishes to Tatum. Back to Horford.
You don't even want to play. Look, you don't even know who to shoot with.
On its way from Irving for 2.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you look back to that Big Three era in Boston. You know, the Celtics have not been shy about aggressively trading to reshape this roster. You know, they've made a rapid rebuild that's really the envy of a lot of teams around our league.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Marcus Morris comes in for Tatum. Marcus Smart's checked in for Brown. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And as aggressive as the Celtics have been, Greg, they've also shown patience, haven't they?
Yeah, and in some ways, maybe a victim of their own success.
Go.
You come out on the winning end of your trades time and again.
Bro.
Other GMs don't want to look bad. They get hesitant, possibly, and don't want to add their name to that list.
And the Celtics franchise with the league-leading 17 NBA championships, their last in 2008.
Yeah, and with the talent and assets they possess, they might be in the hunt for manor number 18 before you know it. One of the beasts of the East, without question.
I always keep playing like Iggy can't shoot. You go find out.
By 6. Here's Hayward. Pass to Smart.
Oh yeah, he ain't ready for that. He ain't ready for it, Iggy. He trying to work, Iggy.
And that's gonna be a travel.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. These niggas don't know what to do on offense, bruh. Y'all the bench. Y'all supposed to turn up. Come back.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Look at him moving like crazy.
Here's Livingston.
Bang, bang.
This one for 3.
Don't let him shoot. He'll make that shit.
To the middle. And there's more.
That was a good pass.
On the assist by Hayward.
No, I'm lying. I just wanted to do
got his first points of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
That was a good pass.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here.
That's all.
So far.
Let's go.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And now the second.
Yeah, it's working.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got West. Nick Young is out there with Livingston. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Iguodala. And at the 3, the small forward. The putback.
Come on, Iggy, with that bullshit.
Celtics trail by 7.
He ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Let's catch up with
he did something with it, though.
Kevin, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for getting the best out of his players. He said every NBA player has an elite strength. Some of them have 10 of them. Those guys are the very best in the league, right? But every one of them is here for a reason. There are times where you can really soar with that skill.
Oh, let them niggas come back. Y'all niggas
is already one of the best coaches in the league, David. You've talked about him for a long time, getting maximum results from every one of his players.
Let's go.
Livingston
Y'all niggas tripping.
makes it off the glass.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness. Zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
Brent, 15th overall is where you were drafted, right in the middle of the first round. A very nice place to be. Talk about the nerves waiting for your name to be finally called by the commissioner on that podium.
Well, Kevin, I wasn't nervous, and I'll tell you why. Actually, I was nervous, and it was more about the captain landing the plane. You and I have shared this story, and I'll share it with you again. During that draft, I was actually on an airplane and did not see one moment of the NBA draft in 1996. So My biggest nerves were that the pilot was going to bring the plane down safely, and then I watched the draft on VCR about 2 hours later.
No kidding.
That's the truth.
Wow.
So the best part about that, Kevin, I'll tell you this, is the fast-forward button.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't the first pick. We could fast-forward that, or the second, or the third, and we got to that 15th pick, and what an honor to have my name called in the first round of the NBA
That's
draft.
what I'm talking about.
Indeed.
Good
the
defense.
effort and anticipation on
Hey,
defense won't show up
Show
in the
this nigga what he's talking about. Let's go, Iggy.
Yeah, he takes a nice
Fuck he
angle.
talking
He
about?
doesn't get the block, but he does get the alter.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a
What up,
little
nigga?
deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Irving. It's
Yeah,
deflected.
shit.
God, bro.
Oh, come the
Out of
fuck
bounds,
on,
Boston
man.
takes possession.
And this is where
What
you have
up,
to
nigga?
sharpen up your passing. That's a careless turnover.
Some changes for
Well,
Golden
fuck
State.
you too, then, nigga.
Durant's checked in for Iguodala.
What's up?
Clay
Oh,
Johnson
wow.
comes in for
Ain't
Young.
shit, bro.
And
Cool.
Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Good luck, bro.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Al Horford.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint
Let's stop
passing.
giving that nigga that much space.
Three-pointer, Hayward hits the three-point bomb. Hayward's
So he's
got it
gonna
all
turn
tied up
around.
now for the Celtics.
To bite a nigga in the
It's
ass, like
foolish
right
leaving
here.
anyone that
You
wide
know.
open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
Bang, bang.
Curry
Oh,
can't
come
get
on,
it to
Terry.
And just not able
That's
to find the
some shit,
target
bro.
from three-point range here in the second
Give me that
quarter. Although
shit.
he did knock down
I ain't
one
letting you
in the
score
first.
that easy, bro.
And Brent, in your younger years, your dad, of course, played for the Golden State Warriors. You have connections with the Bay Area, certainly. Any memories of watching the old Warriors team play?
Well, of course, Kevin, I was a ball boy when I was 4 years old, and I remember getting into the locker room and having a chance to get on the practice court and riding to the arena with my dad. And then my years in high school when I made my way there to watch Run TMC and spent my summers with Chris Mullin trying to get myself ready for the NBA.
This nigga
I
said
love
Run
the Bay Area. I love
TMC.
where I'm from, and I have to admit it. I love the Warriors.
Off the inbound.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Okay, McGee.
The
That's
shot's
what I'm
good from
talking about.
McGee.
I like the physicality there on the glass on
He
full
had it-
display.
he
Great
had
at
it
hitting
turned
the
on to
boards
give it
and then
somebody else.
capitalizing
Good
off the
foul.
second
Good
chance
foul.
opportunity.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
Yeah, now
That
we
is
get
his
the
first
switch.
foul of the game.
Don't even want to do
Breeze
that.
checked in for Bell. Here's Horford. On target from 13
Big
feet.
down there.
Horford's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Guys, he can get this shot anytime.
That's
he wants.
bullshit.
You bet. With his height, not many defenders are going to challenge that mid-range jump shot.
That should have been 2 picks right there.
Stolen by McGee.
They let
And
McGee
up the
pick
court
it
come the
up.
Warriors on the break. On its
Bang,
way
bang.
from Curry for 2. Green kicks to McGee. Pass to Durant.
Excuse me.
Second chance effort.
Come
And he
on,
lays it
Durant.
up
I
and
was
in.
ready to say. Get your
Durant's
motherfucking life
got 8
together,
points.
nigga.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is
Golden
a
State don't
doozy
usually
when
turn
we
up
do.
until the
Just
third
two
or fourth
powerhouse
quarter
teams
anyway.
facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one.
It's a
But I
good
love
game
it when they
'cause I
get
only
together. Last
scored
year, they split the
motherfucking
2 games
20-something
between them.
points in
And I'll
2
bet their
quarters.
battles are just as tightly contested this year.
I can't
Here's
say
what
that,
Boston's
bro.
going with right now. Ojale is checked in for Tatum. Hayward comes in for Morris.
Let's go.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Brown. And Terry
Oh,
Rozier
it's
subbed
okay.
in
Good
for Kyrie
hands,
Irving.
Thompson.
Playing with
Look
lots
good
of
run
energy
after
here,
this.
trying to cause turnovers.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with the
was a
steal,
good move.
that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of
Let's
this
go.
offensive possession.
Y'all got it.
Now you
Go.
can just tell
Ah,
by his
let's
gait and
go.
the look on his face. He's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
Guys, no one team
Get on that
gaining
nigga.
control early on.
Yeah, and you look at
Don't
the
wanna
lead
do
change,
that.
6 already.
Don't even want to do that.
Horford the pass to Hayward.
Don't even want to do that. He know who won him.
Count that.
Ooh, he did that
He's
shit.
got 13.
He was nervous, though. He was
Because
nervous.
of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
Got him, coach.
1 second.
Man, you
separate
gonna
the
watch
shot
him?
clock and game clock. And
okay.
That one's good. Green.
That's Green, nigga.
And this is what it's
he
all
might
about,
not make
guys.
all the motherfuckers, but he'll make them open motherfuckers.
We're seeing, this one's got the feeling like it's
the Rain trying to play.
And if it does, as evenly as
he did that.
Played here, it's
I can't even say that.
who's going to come out.
Hey, Curry, you gonna make it? You gonna make a highlight play?
This game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A good here defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket.
Oh, it's going to be 32 going
into the D. Let's credit the
second
offense.
half.
He attacked right there from the moment he saw the opening, not letting the defense react.
So the clock runs out with the score tied
good
going
first
into
half,
halftime.
bro.
We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with...
Turn up, Tom. Let's go.
The Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
Shit, 48 is bad.
And the Celtics trade for Kyrie Irving, sending shockwaves back in August. Never before had a pair of 25-point-per-game scorers swap teams in the offseason. That's what you call a blockbuster.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Irving and Brown pair at the 1 and the 2. Horford is out.
Oh, boy.
And it's Hayward in the
good defense, Curry. I don't give a fuck. Good defense.
And no doubt Irving and
good way to throw your little white-ass body out there.
6 inches taller, perhaps more defensive upside, and 3 years younger. The Celtics feel he fits their timeline.
Curry with back to Green. And stolen by Horford.
Okay, he did that.
Brown dishes to Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Brady, you and I were talking about the toughest players in the league just a minute ago. It's easy to go right to physical attributes, but let's shift it. And who are some of the toughest guys mentally in the game now?
Well, those guys who are thinking out there on the floor, not only about what they have to do, Kevin, but getting their guys lined up and into right spots. I think that Marc Gasol does an incredible job of that in Memphis, especially as the center, knowing all the coverages, backing up the line of defense on pick and rolls, rebounding, outletting, scoring. That's a lot of work for a big guy. And the elite guys that we can talk about, Kev, Chris Paul and LeBron James. I mean, how good are those guys when it comes down to making sure that things are communicated between the coach and that all 5 guys know their responsibilities on the floor?
The benefit can come from the back end, like you said with Gasol. What about a guy like DeAndre Jordan, who I think has really tried to improve that part of his game?
I think there's a lot more appreciation for how much DeAndre Jordan does, especially the way that he contributed to the USA team.
Come on, Green.
As we approach
the fourth quarter, turn up on these little
neither team able to create much of a cushion.
They gotta get their life together.
To the inside.
That's what I'm talking about. Good defense.
It was last touched by McGee. The Celtics making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Bell is checked in for JaVale McGee. Looney comes in for Draymond
Good defense.
Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's Livingston in for Curry. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. That shot, no good.
Come on, Thompson. You gotta drop that shit. That's all. Ooh, that's in there. That was Irving. Thought it was somebody else for a moment.
Got his second basket of the game. Thompson in the corner.
Bang, bang.
Shoots over
Let's go.
And he
does that.
From the corner. Morris kicks to Tatum.
Scrapped his little shit just
now.
To
Morris. It's stolen by Bell.
Woo!
Play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Livingston made that shit look real good.
Here's Looney. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Because he ain't shoot no three.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses.
Every shot having motherfucker.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Pachulia, who's checked in for Bell.
That's all.
Nick Young is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Irving, good.
Just watch the way the Warriors run their offense, and you have to think about the way that Steve Kerr had set things up. So many options and cuts on every play, using the three-point line to spread out the defense and find angles and niches to attack. Rarely relies on the ever-present NBA isolation play.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David
Hey,
Aldridge.
right, his ankle.
Kevin Durant is a unique player. LeBron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never
Don't let Kyrie get nothing open.
Do all that. So
make his ass rush
Kevin,
his
I'm
shots.
6 feet tall. I can broadcast.
Oh yeah, Livingston. Don't jump.
And you can write. And by the way,
let's go.
In the
Don't
Hall
jump.
of Fame. DA, thank you.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, you watch the whole game, you gonna see what's going on.
And with the fluid offense that Kerr has, the Warriors
I ain't
running
even
right now.
saying my nigga bad,
It's as effective as
because
it
my
gets.
nigga actually playing a good game.
The passing is
That's
just
what I'm
superb.
talking
Well,
about.
it's an unreal offensive system
Because
with
I
unreal
usually
shooters,
score 20-something points in the first
guys
quarter.
understand that if we keep
So,
moving around
it's a
and we keep
good-ass
moving the
game,
ball,
but
everybody's going to have a
can't say it's
shot
'cause I'm
to make a
tripping
shot and
or
to make
not,
the kind
but
of contributions to the team offensively
it's a good
that they're
game,
used
bro.
to. The fantastic
Yeah,
part
you
about
gotta
what Steve's
text my
done, though,
phone
is the
'cause I can't see
accountability
comments
on the
on here.
defensive end, as Golden State is one of the primetime defenses every year.
Got him,
Curry's
coach.
checked in for Golden State. And he's fouled on the shot.
Got
One
him,
free throw
coach.
coming up.
I'll check your text now,
And
bro.
not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the
Hold on,
high
I'll read
percentage
it right
shots,
now.
playing smart with the lead.
Yeah. And that one misses.
Oh, they gave me a violation? The fuck? Nah, bruh. I don't got that little screen
Here's
up,
Rozier.
so I don't see the comments. If I was looking at my phone, then it'd be
Step back
something
shot.
different.
Uses the glass to drop it
He
in.
got happy because he knew I wasn't
Got
talking.
his second bucket of the night.
It's okay.
Well, I have
So
no
this nigga
idea
will
how he
carry,
made that,
dude.
but hey, sometimes a little bit of luck helps.
Knocked away. And it's West in the corner. From
Bang, bang.
deep
That's what Curry
three-point
do.
range. Warriors the rebound. Now here's Iguodala. 3 seconds left.
Let's go,
He
Iggy.
takes it up and lays it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that
Put
time.
that shit in
And
there.
the
You
game
nigga,
still
man.
closely contested as we end the third quarter.
What you mean, good game, nigga? The game
Welcome
ain't
you back to
over.
what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
It is a good game, though.
Celtics trail by 3 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. West is out there with Pachulia. Then it's Curry. Then it's Durant. And it's Young in at the 2 spot. Here's Hayward.
Hey, Durant, he try to play with you, Durant.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a
He
close
try to play with
game,
you,
the
Durant.
important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily
I told
the
Durant
dramatic.
that you was
Come
trying
on,
to
he
play
had to
with
go
him.
for that, didn't he? My
So he
goodness.
got to turn up. It's his quarter
Here's what
now.
Boston's going with right now. Al Horford's checked in for Aaron Baines.
It's all about
Jaylen
Durant
Brown
now.
comes in for Smart. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Rozier. Curry gets to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's
It's all
got
about
4 assists now
Durant
tonight.
They're finding
never let
lanes
that
to the
nigga
hoop
turn up.
now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Irving from long range. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Durant up top. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is
You
6
made
for
Durant
9 on the
mad,
stat
bro.
sheet.
just a hard-fought battle, and neither team able to create any distance.
Well, we've seen some big plays here tonight, but they've been sporadic. That's been an issue.
Kicks to Irving.
Durant ain't rocking for that weak ass shit, bro.
And right on target. Good. Irving's got it all tied up now.
You better
for
keep
Boston.
shooting them shots.
And he has starting to
Cause
turn it
trying
on
to put
now
that nigga up
after
against the
slow
rim,
start.
that shit ain't happening.
Curry kicks to Durant. From 7. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Durant ain't
Durant
rocking, bro.
got
He
6
mad.
here in this quarter.
He mad
You
because
see the
niggas try to play
excellent
with
skill
him.
set. And this
Told
is when
you don't play
want
with him.
to make an impact.
I feel like there's an uptick in the intensity as well. Fourth quarter, and it's closing time.
So Durant want all that
Called
work.
by Boston. We've seen Kevin
It's a good ass game
really
though.
having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Celtics. Klay Thompson
You gonna have
is
to
checked in
keep doing
for
that.
Golden State. And keeping
I
us
hope they
updated from
take
the
Durant
sideline,
ass
let's
out.
swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in.
Come
to what
on,
Brad
McGee.
Stevens had to say to his team. He said, "This is what we're
That's
talking
all.
about, fellas.
Thanks for that
Let's
shot.
knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get
That's
it."
all.
He really.
Oh my God. Okay, Curry.
From Irving.
He want beef with you.
Out the passing. They are moving the ball
Bang,
without
bang.
any thought.
That's
without
green
any
light, baby.
individual agenda.
That's green light.
He is just so clutch, saving his. Ooh!
Okay, Durant. That was your man, Durant. That was your man, Durant.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not,
He ain't
he's gonna
making that.
finish firm when
He made
gets
that
the space.
shit.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's McGee. Rebound
Come on,
by the
McGee with
Celtics.
that bullshit.
Got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Brown.
That's all.
Outside.
Oh my God, these niggas been lit up real fast.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them, and just look at that score.
Yeah, I'm a little bit exhausted here trying to keep up with these guys, and I'm just watching. And they always attempt to wear you
All right,
out.
we're down by goddamn 9.
By Golden
And
State.
it's 1:46 left.
They trailed by 8.
Y'all
There's a
niggas
minute
gotta
45
turn up.
left in the fourth quarter.
Bang,
And
bang.
there's a minute 45 left in the
Oh
game.
my God. Yo, you won,
Not
bro.
a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit,
I can tell you
not
that
be
right now.
attempting those kind of shots.
Curry just missed a wide open three. And then you holding the ball.
Curry against Irving.
Green.
Here's for 3.
Nah, nigga, that pole.
Now 7 of 13 in this game.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Already lost,
Hayward
nigga.
checked in for Morris.
One thing you gotta realize about
And a little over
2K is,
3.5 minutes
if your
in the
best
books
shooter
so far
miss
here in the fourth.
and it's a close game, that shit
Irving
is
for
over.
3. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry outside. And McGee kicks to Curry. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just not
This
a
shit
good
is
pass. I
over,
don't know
bro.
what he's thinking there. A poor decision.
And at this point,
Look at
just
that
sort
shit.
of
That
burning
was
through
supposed
the
to be a
paces,
steal.
as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Celtics.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first
Nah, bruh.
official win of the new year.
It's okay. It's only my first loss in the college league.
Series. 2 more games
Trying
ahead,
tripping.
and they've taken the mental advantage.
You can hold the
with
ball
this
and
win
shit,
tonight.
you know.
And one of the key
You need
components
to
to this
win.
victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
Well, he really contributed down there on the
Well,
offensive end. Seemed like he was
I ain't
hitting
tripping.
anything he was putting up.
It just blow me down
Talk
that
about
Curry
a
trying to show the
terrific
fuck
stroke.
up.
The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Curry showing up in this
And saving their
motherfucker
best before last. Tremendous run here.
15 seconds left. Like
you could just see everything coming
this nigga
together
Curry
like
ain't doing no bullshit. And it's a blower because he ain't show up all fucking game. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, that little bullshit.
Boston will retain possession. Here is Hayward. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can tell they're ready to start
at the end of the game, he's playing for pride.
Yeah, you can see the fans, they've already started celebrating themselves. A gutty performance.
Curry ain't get off this game. He couldn't do shit. Just like right now.
Here's Livingston. Knocks it loose. From deep, Iguodala.
You too, bro. Good game. Now we'll go down by 10. We're going on my move.
Easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but
Right,
the home
high
team
now.
advantage
That's
and their
a
ability
limit.
to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is
You
your
ready to watch
ability to
baseball,
win
son. I'm ready to go to baseball.